6 minutes and 39 seconds this morning, Asia held its breath as the sun and moon enthralled the world in a spectacular celestial dance. And Times Now got you the view from the earth and from the sky. Well, hopefully you were one of those early birds who caught that solar treat this morning. If you didn't, it's unlikely you will see it again. The next eclipse of a similar duration will now only happen after 123 years. The best pictures today came from China and India, which were extremely lucky to see the sun's diamond ring, which everyone was watching out for. At 5:40 a.m., Daqing, a small province in China, was the first to be blessed with a total solar eclipse. The first diamond ring spotted, and then the sky plunged into complete darkness. At 6:25 a.m. at the banks of Varanasi, back home, hordes of devotees who had gathered for a holy dip in the Ganges broke into chants. Varanasi was to become the luckiest city in the country today to have the best view and also witnessing the diamond formation. Well, back again in China at 6:39 this morning, the most spectacular visuals beamed out of Chongqing. A full moon slowly slipped into a crescent and broke into a diamond ring. Crowds cheered over the total solar eclipse.
Yes, well, it's just, I think we had 3 minutes of it here, or 2 or 3 minutes, when it was total, and it was like dusk, I suppose. Not dark, but like dusk, but I think it's very special.
How's it feeling?
I'm so excited. I've been thinking about this for months. I knew I was coming here for months ago, so I was really excited to come here. And I think it's special, and it's nice to say a prayer during it. And I think it's you might be answered, hopefully.
It's the first eclipse I've seen. I came here to India to have a look at it, and it was really interesting. Like, unbelievable. Like, this is he was actually a doctor from Trinity College in Dublin, studies eclipses. She told me all about it. I thought, I've got to come and see this. And a strange feeling when it happens. Really, it's not night, it's not day, but very strange. Yeah, interesting. Nice.
I'm the same. It was my first eclipse and came to India especially to see it on the advice of Eva here. So no, it was pretty amazing. It was great to see as it just got dark, and it was very special. I'll always remember it here.
There were those few moments of something seeming very strange, but yes, the full might of what Varanasi saw, Surat definitely did not. Dr. Hariom Vas will explain to us maybe what went wrong. Simply put, is it just because of the rain, or what scientifically did you actually learn from there? Because this was also a science camp where a lot of scientists looked at what was happening.
Right. So we were planning to conduct shadow band experiment here, and to conduct shadow band experiment, we require that crescent sun to be visible, and since there were clouds, we could not see that visibility, and since that was not there, then the shadow band will not form, and we could not record that. And this kind of experiment is being done at all along the path of totality by several of teachers, students.
So you must have spoken to your other colleagues in this. So what are they saying? Is this a sort of a solar eclipse from which we've been able to learn a lot? Has it been a success at that in that sense?
Yeah, probably. I'm not able to connect them yet, but since I learned from one of the reporter that UP and Bihar, the totality was seen, and there were experiments planned in several towns in UP and Bihar as well. So I'm sure my collaborators there must have done this experiment, though that would be a very limited data set. I envisaged data all the way from Surat to Patna. So, and it was to be at something like several hundred locations. So that is a big loss, but there is nothing that we can do about it.